Missouri doesn't give up a bunch of sacks. What's the kind of challenge of rushing the passer?
I just gotta get back there. My mindset just to get back there. You know, I don't care who we play against. My mindset, okay, you know, if they run quick, then I just gotta be quicker. You know, so I'm gonna do what I can to get back there.
Where do you feel like you've improved the most this year over last year?
I think I just grown, you know, just football-wise, you know, learning the game, playing the game, being more comfortable out there, you know, playing off my techniques instead of just playing off of others. You know, I feel more comfortable out there now.
What about playing in space? How do you feel like you've done there, not just rushing the passer, but when you're supposed to cover and things like that?
You know, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm not doing too much, I'm not doing too little. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do and just making the game a lot easier.
One of the reporters asked Mark about basically a comparison to Bud Dupree for you. Any thoughts on that?
You know, Bud's a heck of a player. You know, he did a lot here. You know, he's doing a lot in the NFL. You know, and I said, you know, I'm honored, you know, to be compared with him. You know, but you know, I feel like we're two different players. We played, you know, two different weights. You know, but I'm honored to be, you know, where Bud is. You know, or just be compared with him. You know, so. I say thank you, I guess. But, you know, I'm trying to make my own legacy here so people can compare me to people, you know, when I leave here. So.
Are teams playing you any differently? I mean, are you getting double teams, or are they trying to block you any differently?
I think, you know, towards the game, you know, I think they started to change the way they, you know, block me. But, you know, I feel like nobody's, like, you know, noticed me yet, so I'm good about that. You know, so I can just work my one-on-ones with people instead of getting the slides and all that stuff. So, yeah.
How frustrated were you when you didn't get the quarterback in the end zone the other day?
Oh man,
it looked like you were close.
It still hurt, you know, but I just got to make up for it. We got 6 more games, you know, so I got to get it back.
You're on a pretty good pace to possibly, you know, challenge the school's single-season record for sacks. Do you think about that, or do you kind of just go out and do your?
I don't even know it. You know, I gotta, you know, get more than the person who's the top of the nation. You know, I look at that stuff, you know, so I see they got, you know, like 6 right now, 7 right now. You know, so I'm just trying to beat them out, you know, so I can beat them. Because, I started, one of my goals was, you know, just to be, you know, number 1 in the nation in sacks, you know, and that's one of my goals besides winning, you know, the most games we can. But just got to get after it.
How has Coach Hood helped you?
Oh, he's just teaching, you know, he's just slowing the game down for me. You know, instead of just telling me everything, you know, do this, you got to do this, he's like, you know, just teaching it slow, you know, and just working my way up to me.
What have you seen from Pascal and what he's building on his game, you know, from 1 week to the next?
Yeah, he's furthering his game up. You know, he's just, you know, he's you know, he has me and Denzel. You know, so we try to get him right because, you know, in a couple years it's going to be his team. You know, so we just got to get him prepared, you know, for what it is. But right now he's on a good pace. You know, he doesn't listen as much. You know, he could have had about 4 or 5 sacks already, but he just doesn't listen to me or Denzel. But he's going to. He's going to see, you know, so we just got to get it out of him. But once he gets it, he's going to be a heck of a player this year.
What do you tell him? What's the best advice for him to take from you now?
Stop rushing upfield. Because we me and Denzel push the quarterback, you know, upfield, you know, to step up. You know, so we just tell him if you stay there a little bit longer, he's going to step up right to you. You know, and I told him that since like the first game. But, you know, he's learning. He's going to get it soon. So,
you know that from experience. That's kind of the instinctual thing to do, right?
Because I already know what I'm going to do, and I already know what the quarterback's going to do, because they're not going to want to get hit, so they're going to obviously step up. You know, so I'm just telling him, I got you. You know, we're a team. You know, me and Denzel work off with each other. Now we got one more to work with. You know, so we just got to get each other right.